Friends, last we complete exercise 3.3. Now here we discuss about a trigo equation. Remember this equation involving trigonometric function as a variable is called a trigo equation. Like as a sin square x plus 2 sin x plus 1 is equal to 0. This is a trigo equation, trigonometric equation. Now here we discuss about a solution of trigo equation, trigonometric equation. There are two type of solution, principal solution and a general solution. Solution for x, where x lies between 0 less than equal to x less than 2 pi is called the principal solution. That is for solution x lies between 0 to 2 pi, then this solution is called the principal solution, and the solution involve integer n is called the general solution. Clear? Now you know that about sin x is equal to 0 and cos x is equal to 0. Same for tan x is equal to 0 and cot x is equal to 0. Sin x is equal to 0. Remember this zeros of sign. So sin x is equal to 0 implies x is equal to, think where value of a sign becomes 0 at a or a dash, that is value of x is a 0, pi, 2 pi, similarly for n pi. So in general x is equal to n pi, n belongs to z. So remember this solution for sin x is equal to 0 is x is equal to n pi, n belongs to z. Similarly for cos x is equal to 0, think zeros of cos become solution. So x is equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 2, n belongs to z. This becomes zeros of cos, or solution of cos x is equal to 0. Clear? Now solution for sin x is equal to sin y. X is equal to, remember this, n pi plus minus 1 raised to n y, n belongs to z. This becomes general solution for sin x is equal to sin y. Clear? Same for cos x is equal to cos y. General solution is x is equal to 2n pi plus or minus y, n belongs to z. This becomes general solution of cos x is equal to cos y. Clear? And for tan x is equal to tan y, then general solution become x is equal to, from sin get this, n pi plus only minus 1 raised to, and we can't write this, only y. So x is equal to n pi plus y. This becomes general solution of tan x is equal to tan y. So remember this all general solution. For sin x is equal to 0, x is equal to n pi. Cos x is equal to 0, x is equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 2. Sin x is equal to sin y, then x is equal to n pi plus minus 1 raised to n y, and tan x is equal to tan y, then x is equal to n pi plus y. And in a cos x is equal to cos y, then x is equal to 2n pi plus or minus y. Clear? Remember this all solution of a trigo equation. Now Here we solve some question of exercise 3.4. Question number 1 of a 3.4. Find the principal and general solution of tan x is equal to root 3. Think how to get principal solution and general solution. Here think where value of tan becomes root 3. Here tan is equal to root 3 and this is a positive. So we think about a positive terms. Here tan is a positive in a first quadrant and in a third quadrant. So possible value of a root 3 in a tan form, tan, think where value of tan becomes root 3, becomes root 3 at pi by 3. Clear? Pi by 3. And second becomes or pi plus tan pi plus pi by 3. Clear this? So therefore x is equal to pi by 3 or x is equal to 3 take LCM, 3 pi plus pi, 4 pi upon 3 becomes principal solution. Clear? Principal solution. Is it clear? Now for general solution, in a reducing form we take here smallest form, tan x is equal to tan pi by 3. So x is equal to, for general solution of tan x is equal to tan y, we know that x is equal to n pi plus y. So x is equal to n pi plus y is equal to here pi by 3. Clear this? Here n belongs to z is a general solution. Clear this? General solution. Is it clear? Now next question number 2. Sec x is equal to 2. Sec x is equal to 2. There is no general and principal solution. So first we change the sec into main form, cos form. Cos x is equal to, take reciprocal on both sides, so becomes 1 by 2. 1 by 2 change into cos form. So here we get cos x is equal to cos, think where value of cos becomes 1 by 2 at pi by 3. We know that. Clear? So cos x is equal to cos pi by 3. Now remember this here. Cos is a positive in a first quadrant and in a fourth quadrant. So we get for both quadrants value of this real part, that is for angle cos pi by 3 or cos 2 pi minus pi by 3. Clear? 2 pi minus pi by 3. So is equal to becomes cos pi by 3 or cos x is equal to cos here 3 to 6 pi minus pi, that is a 5 pi by 3. Clear? Therefore principal solution is a pi by 3 and 5 pi by 3. Clear this? And for general solution, cos x is equal to, take smallest form, cos pi by 3. So x is equal to general solution. X is equal to 2n pi plus or minus pi by 3, n belongs to z. This become general solution. Clear? Now number 3. Cot x is equal to minus root 3. We know that about general solution and principal solution about tan. So first we change cot into tan form. Tan x is equal to minus 1 upon root 3. Now minus 1 upon root 3 change into tan form. You know that tan is a negative in this second quadrant or in a fourth quadrant, and think where value of 10 becomes 1 upon root 3 at pi by 6. Tan pi by 6 is equal to sin pi by 6 upon cos pi by 6. Sin pi by 6 1 by 2, cos pi by 6 root 3 by 2. So we get a 1 upon root 3. So is equal to minus 10 pi by 6. Clear? So is equal to, now change into second or in a fourth quadrants. Minus apply inside. So we get 10 pi minus pi by 6 or 10x is equal to 10 2 pi minus pi by 6. Clear this? So is equal to becomes 10 5 pi upon 6. Here becomes 10x is equal to 10 12 minus pi, that is 11 pi upon a 6. Clear? So 10x is equal to, therefore principal solution becomes 5 pi upon 6 and 11 pi upon 6. And what do you say about general solution? For general solution we select a reducing form, smallest form, 10 5 pi upon 6. So x is equal to, for 10 general solution is a n pi plus 5 pi upon 6 and belongs to z. This is a general solution. Clear? General solution. Clear this? Now question number 4. Cosec x is equal to minus 2. Cosec change into sine form. So sin x is equal to minus 1 by 2, taking reciprocal on both sides. 1 by 2 change into sine form, sin pi by 6. Now think where value of sine become negative. Sine negative in this third quadrant or in a fourth quadrant. In the third quadrant pi plus, right? So here we get sine pi plus pi by 6 or sin x is equal to 2 pi minus sin 2 pi minus pi by 6. Clear this? So is equal to, this becomes 6 pi plus pi, 7 pi. So 7 pi upon 6 or sin x is equal to here 12 pi minus pi, that is 11 pi, sin 11 pi upon 6. Clear this? Therefore principal solution is equal to 7 pi upon 6, 11 pi upon 6. Clear? And what you say about general solution? General solution is equal to, into reducing form, x is equal to, we know that for sin n pi plus minus 1 raised to n y is a 7 pi upon 6. Clear this? And belongs to z. This becomes general solution of cosec x is equal to minus 2. Clear? Find a general solution for trigo equation cos 4x is equal to cos 2x. Remember this, in this type of trigo equation, change into multiplication form. Cos 2x take this side, so here we get cos 4x minus cos 2x, and we know that how to change this addition or subtraction into multiplication. C minus C is equal to minus 2 SS, so minus 2 sine, take addition of these 2, divide by 2, that is 4x plus 2x, 6x upon 2, that is 3x, into sine, subtraction of these 2 by 2, that is 4x minus 2x, 2x upon 2, that is x, is equal to 0. Clear? Therefore Here sine 3x is equal to 0 becomes, or sine x is equal to 0. Therefore, we know that the zeros of sine. So 3x is equal to n pi, n belongs to z. Here x is equal to n pi, n belongs to z. Clear? Therefore, x is equal to n pi upon 3, n belongs to z, and x is equal to n pi, n belongs to z. Is a general solution. Clear? So remember this general solution, n pi upon 3 or n pi, n belongs to z. Clear? Now question number 6. Cos 3x plus cos x minus cos 2x is equal to 0. You know that how to get a solution. For this here we change this addition subtraction into multiplication form. Think how to change this. Cos 3x plus cos x. If we apply c plus c, then we get a 2cc. 3x plus x, 4x upon 2, that is cos 2x. So apply c plus c for first two terms, we get 2 cos addition of these 2 by 2, that is 3x plus x, 4x upon 2, that is 2x, into cos 3x minus x, that is 2x upon x, so x minus cos 2x. Clear this? Is equal to 0. So cos 2x take common. Here we get cos 2x into bracket 2 cos x minus 1 is equal to 0. Clear this? Therefore cos 2x is equal to 0, or cos x is equal to 1, take this side, divide by 2, 1 by 2. Clear this? Here cos 2x is equal to 0. So 2x is equal to, we know that zeros of a cos, 2n plus 1 pi by 2, n belongs to z. From this cos x is equal to 1 by 2, change into cos form, cos pi by 3. Clear? So x is equal to, general solution, 2n pi plus or minus y, that is a pi by 3. Clear this? N belongs to z. So this becomes a general solution. Is a general solution. Clear? Here to take this side, so x is equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 4, n belongs to z, and from this x is equal to 2n pi plus or minus pi by 3, n belongs to z. This is a general solution. Clear? General solution. Okay. Now question number 7. Sin 2x plus cos x is equal to 0. Think how to change this into multiplication form. We know that sin 2x is equal to 2 sin x into cos x, you know, plus cos x is equal to 0. Therefore cos take common, so cos x into bracket 2 sin x plus 1 is equal to 0. Therefore cos x is equal to 0, or sin x is equal to minus 1 by 2. Here we know that solution of cos x is equal to 0. Zeros of cos x is equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 2, n belongs to z. Here sin x is equal to minus 1 by 2, 1 by 2 change into sin form, sin pi by 6, and think where the value of sin becomes a negative in this third quadrant in a reducing form. So sin pi plus pi by 6. Clear this? So equal to sine 6 pi plus pi, 7 pi upon 6. So x is equal to, here becomes n pi plus minus 1 raised to n y, that is 7 pi upon 6. Remember this, to get a general form or general solution, we change this alter ego function into only in a smallest form. In a principle, we get this value in both quadrants where this lies. Clear? So this becomes a general solution. So x is equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 2 n pi plus minus 1 raised to n 7 pi upon 6 n belongs to z is the general solution. Clear? Now next question number 8. Sec square 2x is equal to 1 minus tan 2x. Here we change all terms into same form, sec square into tan form. Here sec square 2x is equal to, we know that 1 plus tan square 2x, you know. Clear? So is equal to 1 minus tan 2x. Therefore all term take this side, 1 cancel, so we get tan square 2x plus tan 2x is equal to 0. Now change into multiplication form, taking a factor, that means taking tan 2x common, tan 2x take common, so here we get tan 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. Clear? Therefore tan 2x is equal to 0, or tan 2x is equal to minus 1. Here we know that zeros of tan, so 2x is equal to zeros of tan and zeros of sine, both equal, and is equal to n pi, n belongs to z. Clear? And change this into tan form, minus tan pi by 4. Now think where value of tan becomes negative. In this second quadrant become negative, so change into general form. So tan pi minus pi by 4. Clear? So is equal to tan pi minus pi by 4 becomes tan 4 pi minus pi, 3 pi upon 4. Clear this? So 2x is equal to, for general solution of tan, x is equal to n pi plus, we know that, so n pi plus y, that is 3 pi upon 4. Clear? N belongs to z. Now dividing by 2, here also dividing by 2, we get x is equal to n pi upon 2, and here from second x is equal to n pi upon 2 plus 3 pi upon 8, n belongs to z, become general solution. Clear? Now last question 9. Find a general solution for sin x plus sin 3x plus sin 5x is equal to 0. Think how we get into multiplication form. If we take addition of 5x plus x and divide by 2, then we get a 6x by 2, that is a 3x. So apply s plus s for last and first terms. So here we get the first errand term, sin 5x plus sin x plus sin 3x is equal to 0. Now for first two terms apply s plus s. S plus s is equal to 2sc. So 2 sin, take addition of these 2, divide by 2. 6x upon 2, that is a 3x. Into cos s plus s, 2sc. So cos, subtraction of these 2, 4x by 2, that is 2x, plus sin 3x is equal to 0. Now sin 3x take common. So sin 3x into bracket 2 cos 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. Therefore sin 3x is equal to 0, or cos 2x is equal to minus 1 by 2. Here minus 1 by 2 change into cos form, cos pi by 3. Clear? And think where the value of cos become negative. In this quadrats becomes a negative, you know, bro. And in this quadrant here cos pi minus pi by 3, so is equal to cos 3 pi minus pi becomes 2 pi upon 3. So cos 2x is equal to cos 2 pi upon 3. Therefore 3x is equal to, here zeros of sign, n pi, n belongs to z, and for second 2x is equal to, for cos 2x is equal to, we know that x is equal to n 2n pi, that is 2n pi plus or minus y. Y is equal to here 2 pi upon 3. Clear? And belongs to z. Now simplify this. So x is equal to n pi upon 3, and here x is equal to, dividing by 2, n pi plus or minus 2 cancel, pi by 3, and belongs to z. This becomes general solution. Clear this? So easy chapter. Remember this general and principal solution of all trig function, main sine function, cos function, and a tan function, and complete this exercise 3.4. Okay.